real with you. I don't trust grocery stores, not with my health, not with my family's food, not with my future. And if you're paying attention, you'll probably feel the same way. This video isn't about panic, so please don't be panicked, nothing like that. It's just about I'm waking up. Maybe you are too. I'm Jermaine from GrowFit, Florida, and this is about more than gardening. This is about control. This is about survival. It's about why I started growing my own food in the first place and why I stopped depending on the grocery stores. Let's be honest, this isn't food anymore. Half of the stuff on those shelves aren't real food. It's processed, sprayed, waxed, dyed, preserved, and marketed like it's fresh. You think that tomato traveled 1,500 miles and still looks perfect without being tampered with? Come on. Even the organic section they got has loopholes. You're paying extra for the label and not for the guarantee. I'd rather grow and cook my own food than go to the grocery store. I'd rather get a crooked carrot that I pulled out the yard myself than buy a perfectly looking one that's inside a grocery store with empty calories. The prices, they just keep going up, not down, they keep going up. Every time we go in grocery stores, the prices are going up. But the food, they're giving us smaller packages, more fillers, less nutrition. Meanwhile, I got trees right now outside giving me food for free every season. And that food is alive, picked right, not green and gassed to look red. I'm start asking myself questions. Why am I paying top dollar for bottom food? Top dollar for bottom tier food. Makes no sense. Now, I've said this before, I can take you back. I remember during the pandemic, those empty shelves, everyone panicking. It was a wake-up call. It was fragile times for everybody. One storm and everything shut down. But if you got a garden, you've got options, you've got control. That's when I said, never, ever again. I'm not going to go ever again without having some control over my food. And this is why we grow our own food. We don't have to depend on companies to care, because they don't care about what my family eats. They don't care if my family's healthy. They don't care if we can't afford the food. They don't care. Never again, I said, I'm growing food in my own yard. When I get one, now I have one. Now I'm following my own promise. Plus, I don't trust the grocery stores because I trust myself more. I trust what I put in the ground. I trust my soil. I trust the rain that God provides. I trust the sun. I don't need every single thing, but what I can grow, I will grow. Because when I walk outside and I pick fresh greens, fresh cassava, mangoes, that's peace, that's insurance, and that's independence. Nah, I don't hate the grocery stores, but I don't trust them either. The grocery stores are my backup plan and my garden is the real plan. And if something went wrong again or something gets out of control, I don't have to run to the grocery store for every little thing. If the shelves on the grocery store are empty, my garden can still feed my family. Maybe not like I want, we're working on that, but we still have food here. Hey look, if this hits home with any one of you, drop me a comment in below. Let me know how you feel about the grocery stores. Do you refuse to buy any more food? And are you growing it in your own home, in your own house? Let me know what you're growing. Let's build that mindset and let's build that freedom for food together. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like the video, and remember to always put God first. Thank you guys.